Hello and welcome to Assignar Pay, a sister product of Assignar Operations. So here in the Pay Rates module, you'll see all of your timesheets and all of your workers and their employment types. All of that is flown through seamlessly from Operations. And on a weekly basis or even a daily basis, you can run all these timesheets through AI interpretation to apply the correct pay codes and pay rates. So if you're using Operations overtime rules and you're limited by the structured nature of those rules, you can't have specific rules for employees or employment types, that kind of thing, then the rules in Assignar Pay could be great for you because they're not structured in that same way. So I'll give you an example here. I have created this payroll agreement for my fictitious company. I pay workers based on the time of day, also based on the role that they're in, and also based on their employment type, whether they're full-time or part-time. And this can be structured however you want. This could be a brief 2-page document. It could be a 40-page document with a lot of additional fluff. And you can also have additional rules based on for allowances, based on individual workers. You can have project client-specific rules, you name it. So we've made this as flexible as possible using AI interpretation. And we'll get into that right now, actually. We'll show you how that document was interpreted by AI. So AI has gone through that doc and it's created a structure for it. And then whenever timesheets are run through your overtime rules, they're run through this. So you can see here it's recognized that I have a group of pay rates that are specific to full-time employees working the day shift. And so we have those rates for laborers. So we have normal time, overtime, double time for a full-time laborer working the day shift. There's going to be a code applied and also an hourly rate. And then it does the same thing for operators, for foremen. And there's another section here for full-time working the night shift, right? And then there'll be another section for part-time. And there could be many, many sections depending on how you pay your workers. So then if we go back to the Pay Rates module, we'll go over to the summary view. And I'll choose the week of August 31st. And we can open this up. So we see Alana on Monday, 8 hours of regular time, getting the code labor day normal, right? So that probably indicates she was a laborer working the day shift, getting normal time. We can open that up and we can see that, well, let's see. So she was working 9:30 a.m., 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. as a labor. Excellent. And then you can see, go through and it'll give you all the specifics of why it coded this the way it did. And it has a high AI confidence. I think it said 95%. Oh, also she got a meal allowance. So that is the structure of how timesheets are run through your overtime rules. It's not just applying a code, it's also applying rates. And so it's prepping it very well to be input directly into your ERP to actually pay workers. So this is just the interpretation side of time. We're not actually wiring money to the bank and accounting for taxes and that sort of thing. But this is a very, very powerful module because of the way that AI is used to code the time versus a traditional rigid algorithm. So I hope you enjoyed this demo. If you want to learn more, please reach out to our team and we can schedule a thorough demo tailored to your business needs.